So it'd be like a 20-page book or maybe even like 10 only. But I stapled it or I would tie it with string. And then kids at my school really wanted my books. And so I started selling them for like 10 cents each. 10 cents these days, I don't even think they exist. I don't think anyone uses 10 cents anymore. But back then with my 10 cents, I could buy sweets, candy from the fence. There was a guy at my school who used to sell all kinds of yummy treats that kids love, like sherbet, chips, sweets, not good chocolate. None of it was great quality. So we're not talking quality chips, quality chocolate, quality sherbet. It was just yummy things that kids love.
There's so many, all those names are so different.
Really?
Ice
Chips?
lolly. What is an ice lolly?
Well, I said ice lolly because I thought that was what you would call it, but here we would call it a sucker. You
That's a
call it like a
sucker.
sucker. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think in the UK, ice lolly is a popsicle.
Yes,
popsicle, like it's frozen.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes,
like a
frozen
lolly
with
is
ice.
a lolly is a sucker, and a ice lolly is a popsicle.
Yes, so it's a combination. So it looks like it could be a sucker, like a sweet, but it's ice. So it's a ice lolly. But in this case, a sucker. That's what we would call it, a sucker.
Did you guys have snow cones?
No.
Snow cones, no. Do you know what that
I
is?
just saw that in. Yeah,
In
it's
movies.
like crushed ice with syrup, like different flavors of sweet
Yeah.
syrup.
That also reminds me of my childhood. That like you'd go to the pool and they sold. It wasn't a guy at the fence. It was like a stand of someone official from the pool that was selling shaved ice. Shaved
Someone
ice
official.
Keyword
cones.
official.
Legitimate.
Well, it's really funny because the guy at the
Yeah.
fence, it sounds very much like I don't know, like nowadays it'd be very like in the States, like stranger danger, like guy at the fence near a school, like who is this guy? Call the police.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing creeping
I
around
agree.
the school?
I still don't know why the school did nothing about this man who was selling random things. He had different things every day, like, and most of it was like sealed. But a lot of it, like, we had like gumballs, and he would take it with his hand and like hand it to you. You get two
Hopefully he
gumballs.
washed them
or-
first.
That's the problem. I'll never know. We'll never have the answers.
Isn't it frustrating when you learn a new word and when it's time to finally speak English with someone, you completely forget it? Now, I find that the best solution for this is for you to use the new words you learn as soon as possible in conversation. But what do you do if you don't have anybody else to practice speaking with?